it feel to make your professional debut?
Honestly, ever since the final whistle, I've been trying to find words to put into perspective how much this has meant to me. But it's honestly been crazy. Like, I honestly don't have the words to express the last 90 minutes and my first game. It was unbelievable.
Awesome. All right, we got Joshua Ray up next. Josh, go ahead, please.
Max, what was your reaction when you were told that you were starting today?
Well, I had known previously. It was more the reaction that I found out a little bit earlier was, wow, I got to be ready because everything happened so fast. We had 2 keepers on the COVID list. I mean, Thomas got injured last week, so it was just put myself in position where I can do as much as I can for the team and try to get the 3 points. Unfortunately, we didn't, but I think the team put in a great effort, and we go from there.
And what have you learned from your MLS debut?
Just like mentally always be ready and like always, even if you're not the starter, even if you're 3rd string, 4th string, always put in the same amount of work. You got to be ready because, like I said, as of 2 days ago, I was just coming on the trip to train, and then 15 minutes happen, and then I'm the starter. So you always got to be ready. Always put yourself in position to work as hard as you can and be ready for the opportunity when it comes.
All right, thank you, Max.
Thanks, Joshua. Nathan, please go ahead.
Hey Max, you know what? You've been with the club now for a number of years with the academy. What does it feel like to finally get that start? And what was the message that you got from your teammates?
The team was honestly behind me 110%. Like, I'm so thankful for this group. They made such a, I don't want to say bad situation, but there was a lot of adversity with all the COVID, the injuries. They made this experience and this start so much easier with all the pressure, the nerves. Without them, I don't know like what I do because they pushed me and helped me throughout the game as well. And I can't do anything but thank them for that.
When Vanny was here just before you said that you better hold on to your shirt. You're going to be using it hundreds of times in your future. Talk about the coach a little bit. What does he mean to your team?
Oh, Vanny's awesome. I mean, I've had Vanny with the under-23s team previously, and he is like, as a coach that is good with the team and personality, he's the best. He lifts you up when you're down. He keeps you going. He keeps you motivated. And honestly, like, without Vanny, this team, I don't know what we do because he pushes us so much. And then all the success. I know we had a rough start, but that the new trend that we're going up, that's from Vanny. He believed in us.
Thanks, Max. All the best in a bright future.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nathan. Hart, please go ahead.
Hi, Max. Congratulations on your debut. This is Hart. What do you make of the atmosphere? You're playing in a massive stadium, and the crowd's known for being really loud and vocal there.
Yeah, honestly, I expected it to be loud, but that was something else. Even the first half, being in front of the fan section, you can like barely hear yourself think. It's so loud. I know the fans had a lot of fun with me, but no, it was crazy. Like I said, I expected it to be loud and crazy, but I mean, to the Charlotte fans, fair play. That was a lot.
And how is the old quad doing? Because Florian was doing the goal kick, so how healthy is that? Can you do a big goal kick if needed to? What's the status there?
Yeah, it was good. I know I tore it 2 months ago, so then I was back into 100%. Just a slight little tweak, but it was just kind of precautionary so I could continue the full game without having to use a sub or anything like that.
And you're still quite a young guy. Can you go again on Wednesday if you're called upon to start again?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Max.
you.
Good.
All right, that's all we had for you, my guy.
All right.
Thanks so much for the time.
Thank you.